Hello everyone.
Hello guys, welcome to PitchingInLine and happy Dasara to each one of you. And today is the finals of IPL 2021 after a very long actually, in fact, because we played one leg in March, April, and now we're playing second leg in September and October. After grueling matches, finally we have two finalists. That is Chennai Super Kings versus Kolkata Knight Riders. These two teams faced in the finals in way back in 2012. So how do you see this match, bro? Do you think two deserving teams in the finals? How excited are you?
Yeah, I mean it's two. I will say the two shrewd captains of this year's IPL, because both are World Cup winning and both have their own set of captaincy skills. And the interesting fact is, last time when these two met in 2012, incidentally it was Delhi Daredevils who finished the league stage at number one, and
Okay.
KKR beat them in the playoffs, and they played the CSK in the final. So we are seeing a lot of coincidences. Will we see that repeat of the final? That we have to wait and watch. But again, it will be this battle of equals, heavyweights.
Yes, definitely. And I think the most important thing what you mentioned was it is definitely a match against two shrewd captains. That is Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Ian Morgan. Both of them are World Cup winning captains. So it will be an exciting. So let's go into the detail. First, we'll talk about CSK. They didn't have not many hiccups in the tournament. They lost only 3 matches in a row at the end, where they already qualified in the top 2. That even those 3 losses didn't affect their form in the qualifier one, and they reached there. And how do you see the team? Like, do you think there will be any changes? What is your first choice playing 11?
I think I don't know. I don't think any changes isn't really required for CSK, because they have a settled unit. They are doing really well. And when you have someone like Imran Tahir sitting outside, then you understand how much is that impact of these 4 overseas players in the CSK lineup. But yes, as far as KKR is concerned, I might like to see Andre Russell if he's fully fit, and we also might fancy that if he's fully fit, he might be walking in for Shakib. Other than that, I don't see any changes in both the teams.
Yes, and for CSK, their strength has been their opening batsmen. They have scored almost 600 runs this season in partnerships.
Yeah.
Ruturaj Gaikwad has individually scored more than 600 runs. Faf du Plessis more than 500 runs, and very similarly, even the opening batting of KKR also flourished with Venkatesh Iyer and Shubman Gill. So that is another. So that has really shown that in these kind of pitches, especially in the second leg, opening partnerships are very, very important, and they also will make an impact in the final today.
Yeah, definitely. See, both the openers, be it CSK's Faf and Gaikwad, and KKR's Venkatesh Iyer and Gill, both have been doing really well, and they have been giving the starts. But we can see this, if we are seeing the strength of both the team as openers. If we talk about the weakness, both the teams have similar type of weakness. Both the middle orders are fragile. Both the middle orders are fragile. We saw what happened with KKR in match against RCB and DC, and we saw what CSK were crumbling. When they lost their openers, what happened there. If the match against Punjab, when it was Faf who made sure that they get a considerable total, they lost Gaikwad there, and the match against Mumbai they lost Faf, and you know what happened. So everything depends upon their openers. Both the bowlers, both the fielding teams will, their target will be the openers of the opposite team. Just remove them and expose the middle order soon, and we will have a jackpot.
Yes, yeah, like you mentioned, for CSK, Raidu has been hot and cold. He has been hot and cold, and we will see Raina not playing today.
Yeah,
Definitely. Robin Uthappa, he played a match-winning knock
correct.
at a very crucial time of the season. And Dhoni, Dhoni has finished and he has shown his Midas touch, but he's certainly not in the prime form. Not even like prime years, but he's not Dhoni of what we know. But in those kind of situations, I think he can definitely deliver it, and CSK will be hoping that. And coming to the bowling, I think again the cards will be with their bowlers like Dwayne Bravo, their spinners, and even Deepak Chahar. I think he'll be very crucial in the power play, especially against Iyer. I think it will be a really, really good contest, Venkatesh Iyer and Deepak Chahar.
Yeah, because see, there is an issue with Deepak Chahar in this leg. If you see, he is not picking wickets for CSK in the power play, and that's kind of hurt them. They're not getting quick wickets. If a team against KKR, if you don't pick early wickets, you will land up in trouble. They have if you let their openers go, then it will be you'll be chasing a big total if you are fielding first. So Deepak Chahar getting crucial breakthroughs is really important, and we know what Josh Hazelwood can do in these sort of pitches, which has a bit of carry as compared to Sharjah. So as far as KKR is concerned, Ferguson with the new ball will be a really key, because if he is able to remove either one of their openers quickly, so then they can expose the middle order.
Yes, definitely. So I think both the teams are pretty similar, but like you already mentioned, the middle orders of both the teams have been struggling. I think this is where Varun Chakravarti, Sunil Narayan, and Shakib. If KKR goes with Shakib, okay, they have to take advantage of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if they actually control the middle overs like how they do, CSK will struggle. But at the same time, what CSK's advantage is, they're very, very experienced. They have played playoffs. This is the 9th final. This is a team. I mean, you still have the same man, Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Stephen Fleming on the background. They have played almost, except bearing last season, they played all the playoffs. So they kind of know it. But again, this is 9th final of CSK, and their winning percentage is only 37%.
Yes.
Whereas KKR has won both their matches in the finals. But very, very tough call, man. Sitting over here, it's a very tough call, and it's very exciting as a fan to see. I think it will be a cracker of a match.
Yeah, I mean, before closing up, I just wanted to say whether, about KKR, one thing is they have been bowling well. Their spinners were doing really well in Sharjah. I'm really eager to see what their spinners, do in the pitch, which is considerably better in terms of pace and bounce. So it will be a healthy contest. So looking forward to it. So that's it, guys. So we'll meet you in the other videos. Until then, take care.